Breaking news coming in, and a tragic one from Kerala. A massive explosion took place at a fireworks storage area in Kasaragod during a temple festival, leaving more than 153 people injured. The incident took place at around 2:30 a.m. last night during the annual festival at one of the temples in that area. Now 97 injured have been admitted to various hospitals in this area. In fact, as you can see on the visuals here as well, this is the annual function at Kasaragod, and you can see here that right here there's a fireworks storage facility, and there's a huge explosion that takes place, leaving 150 people injured. What our reporters have been telling us from ground is that as many as 153 people have received injuries and they've been admitted to the hospital. But here you can see this tragic incident that took place in Kasaragod. A huge explosion took place in the fireworks storage facility. Now what we are learning is that the custodian of the temple has been taken into custody, and also the police is trying to find out the reason behind this explosion that took place. But definitely a very tragic news coming in from Kerala. What we are learning is that as many as 153 people have been taken to the hospital and they have received injuries. But the police is also looking into whether this particular fireworks storage area where you can see the explosion happening had the license to operate or not, because it was right adjacent to this temple where the annual function was happening at a time when the festival season is on. And you can see there are a lot of people in that area, and sadly 153 people have received injury. They've been taken to the hospital, and thankfully there have been no loss to life. Let me go across to my colleague Jai Lakshmi, who gives to give us more details on this. Jai Lakshmi, give us detail on what the situation on ground is. How many people have received injuries?
Yes, Kansha, as many as over 150 people are at this moment admitted in hospital, and in fact across the hospitals across Kannur and Kasaragod districts, both are currently being occupied by the people who have been visiting the temple. And we as of now the total count is 154, and what the police has officially told us is that they are investigating into the matter, and that they are trying to figure out if the the firecracker shop that was being functioning was having their proper license or not, is what is being inquired by the police at this moment. And they have also taken into custody the authorities of the temple, the secretary and the in charge of the temple, and trying to figure out how this entire thing happened in the first place. Because as we can see in the visuals, there is a massive crowd there, and all the devotees were celebrating the festival in the temple, and it was in between these ongoing festivals, the temple festival, the spark had came in, and a fire spark came in, and it got into the fireworks store, and then we can see how it has exploded. And in fact, at this time when there was a lot of crowd, definitely chaos had packed in, and at this moment the injuries, people who have been admitted are getting treatment, but thankfully there has been no loss of life. So that is something that we can be relieved about at this moment. But again, more than 150 people are currently getting treatment.
Well, absolutely, and this massive explosion took place at a fireworks storage area. What Jai Lakshmi is telling us that thankfully there's been no loss of life, but 153 plus people are currently in hospital undergoing treatment. Thanking Jai Lakshmi for all the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this story. This remains our top